Hello everyone, Dennis here at the Federation Shipyard, coming to you with another update on the Polar Lights 1/350 scale TOS Enterprise. Now that I got the bridge in and all the clear styrene or frosted styrene in for the windows, what I'm going to do now is put some LED light strips inside the ship here. There's a few places here that you can put them. Get those mounted, and when I get them mounted and stuff soldered together, I'll bring it back and show it to you. Back in a few. Alright guys, I got the lighting done on the bridge. I think it turned out pretty good. A little brighter than I like on the camera though, but when you look at it with your regular eye, it's lit just about right. Got the inside of the bridge lit up as well. Let me zoom in here, hopefully it'll stay in focus so you can see it. Sorry about the glare off that lights above, but kind of taking it easy so that way it stays in focus. See all the computers lit up in there? It turned out really good. Let me put my hand over it once, maybe it'll the shadow here. There we go. Looks pretty good. On the other side, it lit up as well. Alright, the only thing we have to do now is, for this part, is fasten some of the wires down underneath it, so that way they won't be hanging out in the way. So when I get that done, I'll come back and show it to you. Be right back. Alright guys, what I've been doing now is finishing up putting the lights in the lower saucer section like the nav lights. Then I'll be hooking them up to the antenna controls board here in just a little bit. But before, I was going to put the photon light in here from Boyd's Control from there at Trentworks. So I got it hooked up to power. I'm going to test everything and make sure everything works. It should, and we'll go from there. So then what I'll do is start off with the photon torpedoes. So you can see that there's a light right here that's laying us the photon. Try that again. That's pretty cool. And then in no particular order, here's the other three.
These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
I think the last one is the phaser banks. But I should mention that I'm going to be putting a switch in between the light and the speakers, so that way it only works when I turn it on so that photons will work. It won't be doing the bridge sounds when Kirk speaks or anything. So here's the last one. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I'll get the light installed and start getting these other things, the other wires hooked up. And I'll be back in just a few. Alright guys, I got the light put in. It's now light blocked. I just put the tulip on it to like, excuse me, light block it so that way when it does flare and excuse me, when it does flare, that it ain't gonna get the blue glow in the windows at all. So now I got, like I said, I got a light blocked. I'm gonna let that dry before I continue on with anything else because I don't want to get my hand in that by accident or something like that. So I think that'll do it for this segment. What I'm going to do is I'll turn on here real quick so you can see what it looks like from the bottom. It's got a, oops, you can't see that. There we go. Don't know how well you can see it. It might be being washed out, looks like. But it's a nice blue glow to it. So I sanded the light so that way it's more diffused. That way it spreads out more through the whole sensor dish dome or the planetary dome. So, like I said, I think that's going to do it for this segment. The next segment, I'll finish getting the all the nav lights hooked up and everything in the engines, so we can get that tested, and then we'll get the saucer put together. So that'll do it, and just keep doing what you do best. Keep building those models. Have fun doing it. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So until then, see you guys in about a week.